bin doch hier. Ich bin nur wegen dir hier.
So funktioniert das nicht. Weißt du überhaupt, warum wir hier sind?
It has a very strange and moody feel that I thought worked quite well, and a really strong approach to art direction and set design that I thought was very effective. The use of lighting throughout the piece, obviously the black and white aesthetic and other multicolored contrasts, but I thought that the piece sort of had a narrative construct following the visual ideas, even if it wasn't entirely super clear. I thought that there was an emotional feel and undercurrent to the piece that was consistent, that allowed you to sort of get into it and sort of give yourself into the experience, especially since it was a short amount of time. So I thought it was quite effective within that time frame.
It's absolutely phenomenal. The play in color, the cinematography done on this, the post-production is where this film really shines, because you could see the difference in it, where everything, it starts out in a split frame and it kind of goes like that even when it becomes one frame. It's two very different girls, and they kind of reflect off of each other, but I loved the color play in this, with the vibrancy and the different ways going from black and white with one and not the other. It's something you don't see very often, with the juxtaposition of both in one frame. You see a lot of stuff, but this film, whoever the colorist was, whoever the post-production supervisor was, really did a great job at nailing the vision for this film. Because you can see what the filmmaker was wanting even without knowing what the dialogue is. The point is that the color play and the score, it really nails this film and makes it a phenomenal film to watch.
From watching this piece, the first instinct that I got was that it was an experimental piece. Visually, the piece was stunning. The colors, the cinematography were all on point and made this short film easy to watch. I love how we get to experience regret from two standpoints, which is why the opening shot is of two very different people, one of a musician and the other being a scientist. The performances from the two leads were well executed, and it was exceptionally done. I enjoyed how this piece touches on subjects of regret and how we as society handle certain situations and how others might interpret regret and struggle with it.
The way that this started with the split screen, I thought that that was really cool and really creative, and I liked that. As the story progressed, I liked what they did with the black and white, how they had that car scene where one girl was fully in color and then the other girl was in black and white. I thought that that was really, really cool and really incredibly well done. It was seamless. The music, awesome. This had some really incredibly awesome music to it.
Very strong film. Start with the very strong opening, the scene in the car, and the dead body, the undead body of one of the two main characters. And I think that the film is very aesthetic. There is this contrast between life and death, colors, the pink and the black. And then there is the final encounter between the two main characters that they meet again. I think it was very strong and very well done.